portico of the big house underneath Little Swallow's Nest, so we're going to get some visitors this morning for that. But the visitors haven't started arriving in their great numbers for the Literature Festival, but they will over the whole of the weekend, and it is a perfect setting. I'm surprised nobody's thought of doing it before, because this is the inaugural Literature Festival, but much more than literature here. There's music, there's comedy, there's stuff for kids as well. I'm joined by two people around my little table for coffee and some toast. Please help yourselves. Dominic is the development officer of Coracle. We'll come to him in a moment. But Siencyn is Chief Executive of Literature Wales, formerly at pleased to welcome you both to your festival. Actually, you should be welcoming me. It's the other way around, isn't it? Really? Diolch yn fawr iawn. Lleucu, the festival, it's a perfect setting.
Absolutely. When some of the Literature Wales staff came here, I think about a year ago, to see about setting up a new partnership with the National Trust. First of all, we came to Dinefwr Park and Castle with some different ideas, but when we drove down this sweeping driveway, which you've all seen this morning, and saw the setting, we all thought a literature festival, and luckily the colleagues at National Trust thought exactly the same, and then later on, well, quite soon after, we started talking to Dominic, and he thought this is precisely the kind of project we need here in West Wales.
Funding something like this, Dominic, you know, it's a big undertaking. There are big tops here already, and hopefully they will be filled with people. But just putting the finance together in these difficult times, is it difficult coming up with money for artistic projects?
It is, I think, and we've been very lucky in where we've gone for our funding. The Arts Council of Wales were very, very generous in their substantial support for the festival, and we, as Coracle, and I suppose you may be expecting a Towie fisherman when I said that I was going to get Coracle. Coracle is itself a partnership, and the University of Wales, Trinity St David are the lead partner in that partnership, and that and Coracle is accessing European funding to develop activities in West Wales. So we were able to channel some of that towards the Literature Festival.
And really building relationships between Southern Ireland as well through that Interreg, I think it's called. I remember looking into some of those facilities at one stage. But trying to build up, because we used to, we used to trade with Ireland, you know, when we had coracles going across the sea. I'm not sure if coracles did. in those when the boats were the main roads between Wales and Ireland. And re-establishing those links, but culturally as well.
Yeah, very importantly, culturally. Yes, the European Regional Development Fund are the main funder for the Coracle project through the Ireland Wales programme. And yes, it's about culture, absolutely, and nothing more so than the Literature Festival. In fact, what we're doing is very much a business project, if you like, because it's about professional development, but it's professional development specifically for creative practitioners. So those creative practitioners could be from any discipline, be it the visual arts or ceramics, theatre, poets. So it's really great to be making those links between Ireland and Wales.
And equally valid these days. You know, when I was growing up, I said I want to be a musician. You look at the way what you do is a proper job. But these are proper jobs these days, as much as steel and coal were in the old days.
Absolutely, and we need to make them proper jobs. You know, we need to give people those skills. So that we've got some very, very accomplished artists, again, in all sorts of genres in this region, and we need to ensure that they have the wherewithal to make a living out of that and to bring a greater impact commercially back to the region.
That's the business. Thank you. It's about the stories. It's about Wales creating its own, celebrating its own culture.
Absolutely, and what we must remember, this is a bilingual festival. There'll be activities for people of all ages, in both Welsh and English, with guests from Ireland, of course, as well, thrown in for good measure. And then mixing in music and comedy, because we believe in Literature Wales, it's all about expression and the word. And the musicians we have this weekend are very accomplished singer-songwriters, where the lyrics are just as important as the music. People like Jodie Marie, the up-and-coming singer from Naberth, and obviously Griff Rhys, who's quite famous from the Super Furry Animals, side by side then with the best of our writers from Wales and beyond, Gillian Clark, Andrew Motion, Wendy Folk, the list goes on.
Yeah. If you think about Griff Rhys, he's managed to walk that line between English and Welsh, between being mainstream and being avant-garde all at the same time.
I think he sums up the festival perfectly, exactly like you say. He encapsulates everything we are in a modern contemporary Wales. We should celebrate that. It's bilingualism, it's multiculturalism in a way, it's mixing art forms,
sometimes the language can be divisive. You know? But here it feels very natural. Speaking Welsh, not speaking Welsh, all seems to be very much accepted as part of the community.
But that's the beauty, I think, of Llandudno and this area. It's a bilingual area. As you say, there are Welsh speakers, there are non-Welsh speakers. People get by, people send their kids to Welsh school or not, and it's a very inclusive community. I think the rest of Wales could learn a lot from Llandudno. This is a very special part of our country, and we're really proud to have this festival here.
It is, it's a magical part of the world. I know it's a little bit heavy laden with clouds this morning, but it feels mystical. And that's what Wales, I was talking to somebody yesterday about Wales are apparently good at coming up with people who are good at counsellors because they're good at telling stories. We don't celebrate that enough, you know, it's so close, we don't see it.
No, and right here this is the seat of the greatest of our sponsors of story and poetry, like Lord Rhys himself and Rodri Fawr are all based here, and we've actually named our big tent rather than having tent 1, 2 or 3 after these great sponsors of poetry, like. So the big tent is called Rodri Fawr, the middle one is called Rhys, and the little one for children is called Dinefwr.
So just remind me, when were these guys sponsoring the arts?
Over 1,000 years ago. Yeah, so we haven't stopped since.
Nothing's changed in Dominic, because even in those days, the artists had to go and find the cash to keep themselves alive so that they could go ahead with the writing.
Yes, yeah, it's true. It's patronage has been a tradition that yes we'd love to bring back in the modern world, and of course patronage is going to be in the form of living in a commercial landscape, and those performers, whoever they are, making their creativity their business.
So, things that you're really looking forward to this weekend, what are you looking forward to seeing in particular, to hearing?
Well, I'm very much looking forward to the Irish Cabaret that Dominic's arranged to come over from Wexford, a couple of Melch. They are amazing. If you've never seen belly dancing with poetry before, well, this is your chance.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
No, I've never seen that before.
No, and it's unique. And then obviously I'm very, very excited about the Doctor Who show tonight, particularly because a very special piece of travelling equipment has landed here overnight.
Unbelievable. When you come here, you will see the BBC van, but it's parked next door to a
TARDIS.
So
I know lots of people, young and old, will be very excited for this Doctor Who connection we managed to swing for the weekend.
And they're going to be explaining the science behind Doctor Who, so you're making it accessible.
It's accessible, and it's also making science fun. It's using literature and rap to make science fun. So we're including everything this weekend under the banner of literature.
And we mentioned music as well, so there will be singer-songwriters turning up to tell their stories to the
Yes, tonight we've got the Staves, which is a very up-and-coming folk trio from England. We've got George and Ruth, we've got Jodie Marie, and also very much looking forward to the Richard Brotigan Book Club. So any of your listeners out there who are fans of a cult writer, Richard Brotigan, can't miss this. It's a special tribute to this amazing 60s American writer.
Okay, so we're here. We're at Dinefwr Castle. We're here at the Dinefwr Literature Festival, the Paul Festival. Tickets still available?
Yes, there will be tickets at the door throughout the weekend. Obviously, come early to avoid queues. And the good news for those living locally in an SA postcode is 2 for the price of 1. So get here early.
Hey, I've got an SA postcode.
Brilliant, you're in.
Thank you, Siencyn, thank you ever so much, and Dominic from Coracle as well. Thank you for your time. Let's hope it's the start of a great weekend.